Were you just trying to squeeze out a turd? Like, what was that?
What? What? Who?
I thought I heard, like someone was trying to squeeze out a turd.
I was just. Forget it. Forget it. The point is, let's just start, shall we? Please? We've been waiting for this
welcome back
2
to the
months.
FIB podcast.
Holy shit.
The number,
We're
the number
starting? Oh.
22 podcast in all
Hello.
of the world of Algebra 1.
Oh,
Yeah, we're starting with this.
No,
Screw
no,
it. Yeah.
no.
Guys, just get on with it. Come on, please.
All right.
I'm
The reason that we haven't been putting out any podcasts recently is because a certain somebody hasn't been able to show up to recordings. And it was only
I'm sorry
and
that I have a life, Frankie.
You shouldn't.
Rude.
Yeah, you gotta spend the rest of your life with us idiots.
Yeah, dude.
Good God.
Rude.
Brian, your dream's coming true, by the way?
What? Oh, wait. What?
I don't know. Alright,
Anyway.
yeah, the reason that we haven't been being able to record in the past month is because Isabella has not been able to show up to any recordings. And we just had the bright idea last night. Wait, hold on. We should have a rule. If somebody can't show up to one recording, then we'll reschedule it for another day. But if they can't show up to that one, then we're just going to get a fill-in. So that happened last night. We were going to get Lacey on here. But, I had to go.
Someone had to bail at the last minute.
Yeah,
Frankie.
because we
Gives
had
Claire.
one day to watch a movie that we've been wanting to see for a long time. By the way, not supported by Wonder Woman 1984. Go watch the movie, by the way. All right, so let's go on with the podcast. Does anybody have a topic?
What? No. I'm
I
writing
do.
my English
Okay,
essay
never
as
mind.
we speak.
All right, Brian, let's go.
Oh, I thought.
You said you had a
Do you guys
topic.
Do you have any ideas first?
Not off the top of my head.
No.
You know, I'll just look some up.
Okay, no. Wait,
No.
Okay.
Ooh, I got one.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Okay, if you could have any fictional character from any franchise to be your best friend and or lover, who, why, when?
Can't pick.
Yes, you can, you liar. You totally can. You
Nope.
don't lie to me.
Nope, I can't pick.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
I have one, but I don't want to say it because I'm going to get grilled in the comments for it.
Just say it. Who cares?
Just we'll cut it out if you must.
Here, you know what? I'll put it into the chat. I'll put it in the chat.
Boy.
Go to the friends chat.
Oh,
We should rename that chat. You know what? No, not that
say it.
chat. Screw it. We're going to the old people Zuck. The old
No,
people really
I hate
Zuck
that chat so much. Ugh. Dear Lord. Welcome to
This is gonna be a mess of a episode.
Okay,
isn't
old
it?
people really Zuck. Yes, it is, because we're rusty.
Man, can you believe everyone's been waiting 2 months for this?
A month and a half.
So,
wait,
Frankie, just
actually.
say it.
I put it
Just
into the old people really Zuck chat. You have to go look at it. Do not say it out loud.
Who the hell?
You understand it, right?
Who the fart?
You don't know who it is?
Look it up as you speak.
Absolutely. As soon as possible. I don't know. There we go.
Bruh, what is your type? What the hell? What is your type, dude?
Yeah,
I
never
don't
did
know.
that
I'm into
before.
crazy people.
You wanna... That's...
Killer.
Okay,
yes.
fine.
Yes.
You want somebody to slit your
frick?
throat? You're so
What
weird.
the heck?
Dude, what the...
Hey, at least it's not like an 8-foot like freaking bodybuilder named Helga. I'm
That
looking
would
at
be
you,
better
buddy.
than this.
Really?
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I mean,
A freaking
You know,
5
no, I
foot
can't even
what
see.
reminds me of
A
with
five-
that smile.
Jeff the Killer
Oh, no.
Joker.
Oh, frick! Hold on.
the joke's on you, Batman.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Reminds me of what's that girl's name? Let me try to find it.
All right.
Anyways, you guys can
While
keep
she's
talking.
waiting, Brian, who is yours?
Oh, ooh.
Okay, I found it. I don't know how you say it. Milani?
Oh, ew.
I don't know. Is that how you say it?
Okay, but Frankie, I do have a.
That
Hold on. From what,
Okay.
Isabella? From what?
Mortal Kombat. That girl that has like that.
Oh,
smile.
Melina.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how. I didn't know how to say that name. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
she reminds me of.
But Frankie.
Mhm.
So that would be your best friend and lover.
Yeah.
The sun will
Weirdo.
turn.
Well,
Okay.
well, lovers. Hopefully, who your best friend is. So
The moon
that's what you always gotta
will
look out
turn.
for.
Oh.
Brian, I'm gonna guess that yours
Right.
is either Starfire or Raven.
Don't fart. No.
No? Really?
No. Yeah. No. Ooh. That's hard. Who would I get along with?
A rattling earth
What?
will happen. Then the sun will turn black.
I'm sorry. Are
Moon
you
will
doing
turn
schoolwork on a
purple.
podcast?
And
I know she
the
didn't say it, but I heard something about a
mountain-
rat hole, and I was
I said a rattling. What the?
because I was like, who would I get along with? And she's just like a rat hole, and I was like, what?
No, I said rattling.
Oh
Man,
my god.
what are you
dude.
writing about, Isabella?
It was when mountain
Dude, this
islands
podcast
will.
is the worst.
Yeah, it is. Will.
Stop
Disappear.
calling content.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm writing something.
There's no fictional character I can see myself getting along with. God damn it.
Really?
Same. The seventh. You should cut out some of these parts that are kind of quiet because it's gonna be awkward.
Stop
I-
doing
that's
your
what I think.
schoolwork.
What?
Take a break for an hour and do your frickin' recording.
But I can multitask because
No, you can't. You're talking out loud and you're not paying attention to the damn question.
You
Pay attention.
I am paying attention. The moment Brian asked the question, I said nobody because nobody. Wow, that proves you guys don't ever listen to me.
No, I didn't hear it.
You just don't listen to me.
What'd you say? I'm kidding.
You're mean.
Shut up,
I know
Brian.
it.
Don't get her started, my friending. Do not get her started. Do not. So,
Okay.
neither of you have an answer.
Let me think. Okay, okay,
I'm gonna kill
wait,
myself.
no, don't rush me. Don't you dare rush me. Piglet.
What the?
For
Yeah,
your
sure.
lover or your best
No,
friend?
friend, obviously. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Well, I guess being gay is better than being...
Bro, I said friend. What the fuck?
Okay. So, is that it, or should we continue with this topic?
I mean, you can, although I don't know, because Isabella refuses to answer. I have no clue, and then you won't say yours, and you don't have a second. So,
well, for friend, I would probably say, Jason Todd, Red Hood.
of course.
Yep.
Oh, freaking course.
Okay. If you had a boat, what would you name it?
Oh, dude, that's hard. Okay, I would
I have
name
one.
it. I got it. Okay, the Saints.
The SS Please Don't Sink.
Okay, I would name it the SS Bodie Tote Tote.
Isabella.
Okay, no, cut that out. Cut that out.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not cutting it out. It's damn
God,
podcast.
I hate you as an editor. I wish I could fire you. I wish I could fire you. You never listen.
It's my podcast. We're not supposed to be editing stuff out like that.
Whoa. Did you just say it's your podcast?
Yeah.
Technically.
Oh, big
Technically,
man.
it is.
Oh, big man.
Well, that's kind of brave of you to say there.
Okay, so if me and Isabel left, you could carry this entire podcast by yourself.
Absolutely not. I rely on you two for views. Please stay with me forever.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That was chump.
Anyways, so what's one thing that you guys are looking forward to after high school? But it has to be serious. Don't make it anything like stupid.
I'm hoping that YouTube and the podcast actually picks up. I'm hoping.
You want me to pick up?
Mhm.
Pick up what?
I'm about to end it right here. I swear to God.
Alright. Bye, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one.
You guys wouldn't even be able to say bye. I'm the one recording. It would just be an endless recording session.
That's
that would be your guys' purgatory. Endless recording session. You guys always have to come up with new topics. God, that would suck. Yeah, for me it would probably either be hopefully if YouTube and the podcast pick up, or I'd probably just do music. Probably. Either that or I'd get into like writing or editing. Because that looks fun to do. What about you two?
I would probably say, well, I mean, if I were to get into doing some things now while I'm still young-ish, kind of, I think. Okay.
Thank you for that.
In high school, and let's just say I get big off of it. I think I will look forward to getting good opportunities after high school when I'm an adult. Like, let's just say I become famous, let's just say hypothetically, for doing photography. Like, you know how you see like over like the internet where you're like, oh, like this 12-year-old photography won this huge award for this and this. And then later in life, and then like when they get older later in life, they'll get really good opportunities for their work. So I'm thinking about doing something between now and someone in high school. So if that really takes off, I'm kind of hoping there's good opportunities for me, you know, after high school. Yes, I can do it during high school, but I would want to focus more on school than the thing that I would want to do, because I don't want those two things to get in the way, because they're both very two like big, you know, things. So there's that, you know.
That is smart. Holy crap. That is really smart. Okay. Me. Okay, so if I actually like learned how to do it.
Animation.
Yeah. I try to do that, you know. I'd really try, not, you know, try for like 2 minutes and then give up like my usual.
Like what you did with the damn podcast.
Yeah. I wouldn't half butt it. I can't say the real word.
You can say half ass.
I could say ass.
Yeah.
Say ass.
You can say ass, crap.
A whole new door of opportunities, but yes, I wouldn't do that. And I would actually and also, you know,
you would also,
you know what?
Okay, that's it. Okay. I don't know, okay?
All right.
Anyway,
well, that's good to know. What's the most useless talent? What's the most useless talent that you have?
I have a hidden talent. In fact, it's so hidden I have not found it yet.
That's funny. I think my useless talent is, actually, I don't know if that's useless. Shaking your eyes, like moving them very, very fast. Like, you know how like Zoe does it.
I hate that because Zoe does it.
I could do that. I think
you could totally traumatize people with that. That's useful.
I know. When I meet new people, like after like a moment, and I'm like, hey, did you know I could do this? Like, what? I'm like, look into my eyes, and then I shake my eyes, and then I freak them out. It's kind of funny.
You're gonna
Uh,
pin it stare like Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You're gonna put everybody 6 feet under with it.
Yeah.
Good for you, man.
For
That's a
me, it
talent.
would probably be. Huh. I really don't know. I can tell you what I'm really bad at. Podcasting. Hey.
Hey.
We're the worst podcast.
High five.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I'm
Okay. How about
good at ripping off music. I can't come up with anything of my own. It takes me 3
Facts.
freaking months. Which reminds me, I'm coming out with some new music that I've been recording for a few months. So, yeah, be looking forward for that on the channel. So, make sure to subscribe and follow Hoodie Boy YT. Yay.
That's him.
Yeah. Yeah, follow the Twitter, Instagram, YouTube channel, everything. I'll link it all in the description. Same with the podcast. Yeah, if you haven't followed our Twitter yet, what are you doing? Go follow the Twitter. Right?
If
You'll
you
be
for some
kinda-
reason like us, go on.
You'll
Go
be
and,
kind of
subscribe.
cool to do, I think. Actually, no, never mind. Forget that.
I'm
Okay.
really.
It'd be cool for you to say it.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say, like, what if we do, kind of like a. Oh, never mind. That sounds stupid. I was gonna say, remember how like last podcast we mentioned like the FIB vlogs things, but, like
Yeah.
if we go on our next walk, our next walk or bike ride, now that I have a bike thanks to my friend, I think that'd be cool to record, but I'm not allowed to put my face out on the internet.
Yeah, we tried.
so-
You would get some pretty good IRL content from us, but you would not get our faces. Not at all. No, sir.
I mean, if we wear masks, then it kind of hides up our face. So
I'm gonna be wearing a mask, sunglasses,
Okay.
a hat, and a hood.
I got it. Okay.
Oh, I have the perfect sunglasses to cover up my eyes.
Oh
Okay.
God.
Go ahead, Brian.
Mine. Oh yeah, but also I have the perfect thing to fix this. Okay, so Frankie, you find a video of a bunch of a group of people walking, then you put all of our current icons on top of some of the people. Bam.
Huh?
What would that do?
Guys are
I'm sorry,
slow.
I'm confused.
You guys are just so slow.
No. What does that? How does that help us?
I get it. God
No,
damn.
what is that? What is
Just
it?
no, drop it. Drop it.
Fine.
That's not nice, but okay.
Mhm.
Anyways, that's pretty cool.
That'd actually be really fun though.
I would have very fun, and I think that'd be good content.
I would have very fun. I'm sorry. I cannot go this entire podcast without making fun of something someone says. Please repeat that.
I would have.
You would have very fun.
Now
Yeah, but
now
how
you
great
know
is
how
that?
stupid that was.
You just downgrade. Oh god.
Wait, no, yeah, I would have
Very fun.
doing that.
I would have my friend and I would have very fun doing that.
I realized it.
Oh my god, you and Daisy are so slow.
It's kind of
God, how
okay,
long have we
anyway.
been recording? God, we have another
Feels like forever.
40 minutes of this. Well, I'm pretty good at making characters in video games. That's pretty useless.
Same.
But, oh, yeah, you know what, true. What would be on the gag reel of your life?
What?
Like, what is something super stupid or funny that you have done or somebody else has done that you saw that would be on the gag reel of your life? Like, if your life was a movie.
Oh, too much to list. Too much to list for me.
For me personally, it would have to be. I'm gonna list one time where we were going on a walk. I was with Daisy and Lacey, Lacey was like maybe 20 feet in front of us, and then she tried to hop over a barbed wire fence. That was
I wasn't
the most
there.
retarded thing that she could have done. She jumped over. She tried to do like a freaking pole vault thing where she like twists her body over it. Her foot caught the freaking barbed wire, and she just like flopped on her back, and she started like having a seizure like a dead fish. That was pretty funny.
That's graphic. Dude.
It wasn't graphic. It was funny. It was very funny.
You're dark, man.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, but yeah, that's cool, dude. Like,
anyways,
I hate today.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, tab. Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Anyways, so
15.
We
really
need
quiet.
topic. We need
topic.
My friend, we need topic. Well,
This is our last podcast.
I just gave you guys one gag reel of your life. Come on.
I don't want to.
We already answered. What would be your dream vacation spot to go to just by yourself, like to get away from society?
Ooh.
That's a good one.
This is hard, actually.
Maybe Iceland.
Ooh.
Because I want to see Northern Light.
Yes.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
a really good idea. That is very
I mean,
good
I'm
idea.
perfectly fine with going with friends, but still, I'd be fine doing it on my
Yeah.
own too, as long as I get to see.
That would actually be that'd be a pretty good like date spot as well.
Dude, I know my honeymoon.
Oh well.
Dang, that's actually kind of hard for me too.
For me personally, it would probably be either Iceland or
I
Australia.
would say an island that is nowhere near a freaking country that you have to like freaking either fly or drive a boat to get to like the nearest country where you're just like all by yourself.
Oh, so like the island in the middle of the lake?
No, what?
I mean, that's close. It's an island.
I mean, in an ocean.
Okay, yeah, there's no
Okay.
water there. There's no water there, that's right. It's just a swamp.
I'm
was
gonna
just
have
like-
to go with New York.
New York.
That's interesting.
Oh, wait, actually, either New York or Boston. I think.
That's where my papa's from.
Hey.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah, I think. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Where's PAX East?
Like you're my pappy.
Yeah, Boston, Massachusetts.
Dude, that's where my
'Cause I-
pappy's from.
Cool. Yeah. Actually,
Holy shoot.
the reason that I would want to go there is because I saw a few of the
Ooh.
Big Jiggly Panda, his vlogs for I saw some of his vlogs for PAX East, and they went there, and there was a good amount of really cool stuff there. I would actually just want to go there for PAX. Like if we ended up doing like YouTube, like if we ended up being like big YouTubers and ended up like going to PAX and stuff, like if we ever ended up
Not likely.
if we ever ended up like ever getting like in touch with the goons or anything, it'd be cool if we just like met up with them there. That'd be the freaking coolest thing ever.
Dude, the Goonies?
The
I know
Goons.
this is like off. Okay, I know this is
Off topic,
off
okay.
topic, but like as we're like like I said, like as we're like recording this, I'm like working on my English essay.
Yep.
Holy shoot! So I'm writing about obviously like you guys know like the end of time, but like in the
The
religious
4 Horsemen of the
way, kind of.
Apocalypse.
My favorite.
Yeah. Okay, so there's like a thing called like I'm just gonna inform you guys about some things right now because it's kind of interesting. So there's like these things where it's like set of judgments. I think there's like 4 sets of judgments if I'm correct. You have the 7 seals, 7 trumpets, 7 bowls, and then 7 thunders. So the 7 seals talk about like I already told you about the first 4, the 4 horsemen, then Then the sixth seal talks about like crazy stuff are gonna start happening. Like the moon's gonna turn blood red, the sun's gonna turn black, mountains and islands are gonna start disappearing, and stuff like that, right? Okay, now moving on. After that, you move on to the next set of judgments called, the seven trumpets. I am reading all of them and they're intense. Okay, so the first trumpet, right, says hail, fire, and blood will rain down on earth and wipe out 1/3 of all plant life. The second trumpet.
What?
Hold on. The second trumpet, a burning mountain falls into the sea, turns 1/3 of the ocean to blood, and 1/3 of all sea life dies. The third trumpet, a star called wormwood, poisons 1/3 of all fresh water supply.
Why 1/3?
The fourth trumpet, 1/3 of the moon, stars, and the sun darkens.
So
the
specific.
fifth trumpet, demon something with human faces, a long hair, a lion's teeth, and the power of a scorpion, sting, plague, and oh my gosh, and sting non-believers for 5 months. Those who are stung will wish for death. Holy shoot.
Okay.
It is so intense.
Okay,
This is
so
anyways,
okay,
yeah,
first of all,
back.
Okay, I want everyone to know she's writing about that. I'm writing about garden gnomes.
And I'm over here. I'm over here writing about comic books, like the only normal thing, and these people over here talking about like the end of time and damn garden gnomes.
Gnomes are probably the cause of the end of time.
That's scary to think about.
Terrifying. Why did you say that?
4 fallen angels are released and wiped out people from sulfur fire pouring out their. You're gonna start wipe out 1/3 of mankind. Another break from plague is, and on to the 7 bowls of judgment. 24 elders in heaven declare it is time to destroy those who destroy the earth. The temple of heaven's open, featuring the ark of. Holy shoot! I always used to think that like religion was like a very kind thing, and then you actually read into it, there's dark stuff that comes in it, especially to the end of time.
Okay, I really want you to cut this out because what I'm about to say might offend a bunch of people, but religion in a nutshell, believe or die.
What?
Okay, never mind.
No.
I didn't
Never mind.
No, wait, what did you say? What did you say? I'll cut it out. What did you say?
I said religion in a nutshell, believe or die.
Oh, okay. Well, that's... Math checks out, actually. Yeah. Math checks out. All right. Should we get on to a normal topic? It's not death.
What even is normal?
I thought I'd just share that with you.
Okay.
I'm so mad.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just so mad. Anyway.
Did I offend you?
No, I just don't know why, but I am just so mad right now. Anyway, continue.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to look for topics right now, but I can't find anything.
Anyway.
Have you seen any of your teachers do anything borderline crazy?
No.
Sadly, no.
Yeah, neither have I. We all have the same answer because we've all had the same teachers.
Yeah. Sadly.
All right. Well, that one's out the window. When did you screw everything up, but no one ever found out that it was you?
Interesting.
I've screwed up many times, but they always know it's me.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna say... Okay, there was one time in school, I don't know if you guys, ever saw or heard this, but, man, I'm trying to remember.
Oh, I have a really good topic that we can talk about next that can bring up a lot of good and bad memories, but it could last a while. Unless you want to stop
Say
talking.
it now. We have nothing.
Well, I can't remember, so you go
I
ahead.
guess we could talk about school memories because, I mean,
Oh God.
no, but okay, but there's good stories though, and there's funny stories, and yes, sometimes there's bad ones. But I think once you talk about one story, I think it can lead to more stories that I think could be interesting to, like, unless you want to. I'm just giving out an idea.
I will say one story. And it
Okay.
is the one time that I punched Deegan in the face.
And he denied it.
God.
And he denied it.
Yes. I don't know if I've ever told the story on the podcast comments. You can grill me if I have.
Okay.
But
Go ahead.
Long story short, it was snowing up at school, and the idiots that we were playing football, and I went to go throw it over to a kid at one end of the field. So I was standing in the middle of the field, like pretty close to the edge, and one kid was on the left of me, so I threw it over to him, and then he ran over to the right of where the ball was, and he said, "Where'd it go?" And I was like, "I threw it to you." And then he was like, "No, you didn't." And then my buddy Deegan, he was like, "Get off my team, nerd," and blah 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 blah, like crap talking me and stuff. He was like shoving me and pushing me down to the ground, and I said, "Don't touch me again." And then he pushed me. I got up. He saw it coming, and he didn't do anything. I clocked him in the side of the head. It was just boom, like right in the side of the head. I
have a question for you.
Yes. What is it?
Okay, I don't know. Okay, I feel like you tell that story a lot. I don't know if it's just me because
He's
I've heard
very
that.
proud of it.
I am very proud of
himself.
I'm very proud of it because I never got in trouble for it.
Here's the thing. I noticed that every time you talk about it, it always goes up a step further. Meaning, like, you're like, oh yeah, I just kind of like hit him in the side of the face. Oh yeah, I punched him. Oh yeah, I freaking like threw a hammer on the side of his face. No offense.
No,
it's called exaggeration.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, except
I've flew across the field.
No, but like I'm like legit serious. I punched him. Like, I was mad that he didn't respect what I was saying, so I punched him full force into the side of the head. And then he looked at me, and then he tried to tackle me, and then I dropped him.
I remember seeing that, him actually running towards you, trying to tackle you.
Yeah,
I just turned around, I was like, what is going on there?
And then I did like a friggin' dirty deeds to him. I like grabbed him, I was like, bam! And I dropped him.
I haven't heard that word in such a long time.
DDT?
What, dirty deeds?
No, dirty deeds.
Yeah.
Deeds are that time.
Bam, 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 bam.
Thank God. I thought for a second I was the only one who knew that song.
Dude, everybody loves AC/DC. If you like AC/DC and you know that song, put it in the comments. Favorite AC/DC song. We're sad. Please help us. Let me see. But yeah, we fought, and then like it was up on the field, like a lot of people could see it. And then after that, we got pulled apart. We both got demerits, and I was the coolest kid for the rest of the day.
I remember
everybody was like going up to me like, dude, you punched him and like you dropped him, and I was like, yeah, I did. And they were like, oh my God, dude, I got cred from Daniel because of that. I remember he was like, dude, oh my God, that's crazy. And he was like freaking like bro hugging, and I was like, man, this is
dude,
cool.
My friends treat me like God.
What?
I don't know if we do, but okay.
Okay, my friends treat me like God. They don't acknowledge my existence unless they want something.
That's not true.
Yeah, but to add on to Frankie's little tale of fist, I do remember every time he tried to bring it up, to like rub in everyone's face, Deegan was like, okay, you tried to punch me, but I dodged and you fell in your face.
Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah. To this very day, he still denies that I ever hit him. He said that I grazed the side of his ear and that he felt threatened and whatever. He would not have attacked back at me if I
What
did
if you
not
did?
connect with him.
What if you did graze the side of his ear?
Well, then he would have just probably slapped me. He would have just probably slapped me. He wouldn't have tried to tackle me to the ground. No, I punched
he might
him.
just have anger issues, you know.
No, he's normally pretty chill. Like, even
very
still,
true.
I hang out with him and talk with him.
Oh,
But-
really?
Yeah, yeah.
You better send this to him. You better.
No.
That'd be fun. I'd be like, hey, Deegan, I have a podcast. You should check out this specific episode only, and not any others. Do you guys have any stories?
You know, it's one thing that always made me laugh. What? Okay, I forgot. Somebody help me. What is the name of the people who basically like marry the couples? Like, what is the name?
You mean the guy that says marriage?
No, the guy that goes like, "You may now kiss the bride" or whatever. Or like,
the pastor. No, yeah, the pastor. Is it the pastor?
boy, it's yes, the pastor. I feel like I don't know, because there's another word for it too.
But I know exactly what you're getting at.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're just gonna say that. I remember in elementary
Don't
when
bring it up. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
Oh, we
Don't
will.
bring it up. Don't bring it up.
have all these weddings,
Screw you.
quote unquote
So
weddings
romantic.
Screw
at
you.
school, and I was always the person. Well, most of the time.
I was
a
ladies' man.
Still is.
You wish.
I still am.
Yeah.
You wish. Anyway.
Hey, Isabella, calm
Coming
down.
from the person that faked liking me. I hate you.
I never faked liking you. What?
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh
but-
yeah, I did. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I want to punch you every
So-
day.
Oh yeah, I
because of
did.
that.
why are you still holding on to that? That was in kindergarten. Like you should.
What? No.
No,
what-
he's not talking about kindergarten.
No, I'm talking about the time that you didn't like me and pretended to go along with it. Not the time
No,
that
I
you
just-
actually did.
No, I didn't.
Here we go.
Yep,
No.
I'm stopping. Isabella,
Anyways,
you
yeah,
better stop too.
I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna say you're wrong. But
Also, by
anyways.
the way, the word you were looking for is pastor.
So okay, yeah. So
Totally.
what's past it? So I'm just basically saying that I remember those were good times when Frankie would have his weddings with.
Those were not the
all
good
these girls.
times.
I think the best time to have them was during the fall because there were leaves and then people would throw them like they were flowers.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. That was really fun.
and I remember there was one time where I was like Frankie, do you have the rings? You're like, yeah, right here, and
Stop.
they were stickers. They were stickers.
Wait, stickers? I don't ever remember that.
Yeah, you.
This
you
one
had-
goes
I
all
remember-
out for his
I remember
bride.
bringing O-rings, but never stickers.
You had
What?
stickers. That was once, but the next day you actually had like
I don't
the.
remember that.
Oh well, I do.
Hmm.
But.
Brian, you
those
got
were
any
fun
that
times.
isn't outing people?
Okay, well,
Piece of
I
shit.
actually do have a separate one, but I also want to go off of
No.
Isabella's. I remember
No.
one time.
Yes.
This is really short. I was at one of Frankie's quote weddings, and I don't know. It was at the handball courts, and I don't know
That's
why,
hilarious.
but I just started throwing rocks everywhere. at
What?
everyone.
I remember. I remember
and then a group of people started coming at me and trying to kick me and chase me off. I don't know why. I was just like, oh, this is a cute wedding. Let me just
Dude,
throw
that
rocks
was
everywhere.
funny. I remember that.
Instead of rice, I threw rocks.
I'm not throwing rice. I'm throwing rocks. I'm gonna kill some kids.
Hey, Frankie,
Uh,
I also punched someone at school. Twinsies.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, not really. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did talk about that on the podcast.
Yeah. That's the only memory I'm actually proud of. I'm actually proud of. I actually acted, believe it or not, I actually acted like a man. I know, very unbelievable, but
All right. I got something. If you could know the absolute and total truth to one question, what question would you ask? And to who?
What?
No.
Oh, there's so many.
Okay,
Oh my
if you
God.
could know the absolute and total truth of one question, what question would you ask?
I think how did the universe come to be?
That's a good one.
Or I mean, I have a second one, but it's stupid. Anyway,
What is it?
But yeah,
I want to hear it.
No,
I want to hear it.
it was
I
a
want-
joke. It's a joke, but I realized that I'm saying in my head, and it's stupid. None of you are in the mood for a joke. Yeah, because so many people have different opinions of like,
I just want to hear it.
Oh. Well,
Fine.
bye, everybody. Bye.
Isabella, yours?
She left.
Oh.
I don't know who you're
She's
I'm
talking
back.
sorry,
to.
my thing froze, so I had to leave and come back.
So didn't you hear me?
No, not at all. I'm sorry. I want to hear it though.
Oh, well, I just said I would like to know how did the universe come to be?
Ooh.
What's yours?
What the heck? Oh, I'd say. Oh, that's actually kind of hard. I think I would say. No, that's stupid. I don't know. Frankie, you go. I need to think of mine.
I think I'm just gonna go with how, when, and why do I die?
Okay, that's three questions.
No, it's one question. How, when, and why do I die?
I actually have a thing that'll be kind of cool that kind of relates to your hold on. That relates to like what you just said. So,
Death?
Yeah, death. Here's the thing though. Okay, so you know how obviously some people believe that when you die you go to heaven or you go to hell, or some people will believe like, oh no, like you'll get reincarnated. Other people believe that you'll just die, nothing will happen, or other people believe that you just stay on earth. So what if based on what you believe on is like, okay,
dude, don't say that. Oh my God.
Based on what you believe of, let's just say, I'm just gonna say this. For two examples, let's just say if you believe in staying on earth when you die you will stay on earth. But if you believe in going to heaven or hell, then you will go to heaven. But I guess you could say, since your mind is very powerful, I guess before you die or whatever, either your mind can make up a whole new universe just for you because that's what you believed in, going to a place like heaven, or you could just stay on a place like earth. You know what I mean? You kind of get me?
Dude, that
Are you
sounds like
cursed
the
with knowledge?
coolest thing. That sounds like the coolest thing.
But do you get me though? Like, it's
Dude,
kind of
that would be so cool if when we die, we take control over what we like have and everything.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Dude, that would be awesome.
That would
I would have the most chaotic and just crazy thing. Just it'd be so weird.
God, you know, this is just me. This is me. I know probably people are gonna agree, but I mean disagree. But like, if you die, staying on Earth would just kind of suck.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing left for you. I mean, if you're a ghost, you can't interact with people. I mean, I know you could scare people, like mess with their crap, but that'll get old after thousands of years.
Very true.
So
it'd get old after thousands of minutes.
Yeah, honestly. And plus, that's like my greatest fear. I don't want to put someone through that.
Yeah.
That would just suck. That would just suck being on Earth.
Yeah, it would. But
being reincarnated as a platypus.
That's kind of cool, actually. But I mean, heck, if you like believe in reincarnating into an animal, maybe when you die,
or a car.
When you die, actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. That's stupid.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but I don't know. Thought I'd just share that because
All right.
Yeah.
I think we got time for a few more. What ridiculous thing has someone tricked you into doing or believing?
Ooh.
Oh, I have a good one.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Go ahead.
I've told this story, but I don't think the other people like the other subscribers heard it. So one time I was in a car with my sister and I was eating Airheads, and my sister looks at me. She looks at me and she goes, if you eat too much Airheads, your head will actually start to get bigger like a
Expand?
balloon.
I never heard this.
Start to expand into a balloon.
I didn't hear this.
You never heard this?
No.
Okay, so yeah, so I was like, no, you're joking. And she was like, no, she calls me, my nickname is Gordy's, right? And she's like, Gordy's, like, your head is starting to get bigger. I'm over here in the back seat, like, no, it's not. And I touch it. I was like, my head's getting bigger. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? You're like, your head's just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Then it's just gonna explode. I'm like, oh. I literally stopped eating Airheads for a hot minute. I didn't eat them for a while. I was so scared.
You said you're gonna float away like an up.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said that I was gonna make the car float up and up and up, and I was so scared of that happening.
God, that is stuffed.
That is so sad.
It is, and it wasn't until later where I'm just like, I am so stupid. Yeah.
Yeah. Brian, what do you got? Because I have one that I want to save.
I mean, I don't have one off the top of my head. I mean, I do, although everybody's parents told them this. I guarantee everyone's parents told them this. What? I asked my dad, hey, it's like we're driving home. It's night. It was like, hey, it's kind of dark here. Put on the light. Turn on the light. He says no. I'm like, why? My dad's like, it's illegal. And I was like,
yeah.
I was not told that. I was just told that it's hard to see.
Well then your parents are filthy liars. I have a good one.
That's always happened to me. Like I turned the lights, like turn it off. That's illegal. I'm like, I'm gonna get you a ticket. I don't want to go to jail. And then I just turn it right back off.
I have such a good one, but I can't say it.
No, say
What's it about?
Okay, well you're gonna have to cut this, but okay. There's a ridiculous thing that I believe that my parents told me. And...
Was this something about sex?
No, what the
heck?
Okay. Well.
Okay, but it starts with an S, ends with an A, goes ho ho ho. Do you see what I'm getting?
Yeah. Okay.
Slenderman.
Oh gosh.
Ends with an A. I said
Slenderman.
Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah.
I don't know if anybody else does this. This wasn't from my experience, but my brother had told me a story that obviously he believed in money, like actual dollar bills grew on trees. So one day he was at my grandma's house and he gets a $1 bill and he puts it in the dirt and he waters it every day. And he's like, why isn't it growing into a tree? I was like, wow, you're very dumb for thinking that.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
I was like, that's kind of funny though.
All right, you guys ready to hear mine?
Yeah.
All right. So, so I used to think for some reason, I think I heard this on the Goons podcast, but I also can relate to this because I believe this. I thought that sex used to be when you were in the shower and water would run on your junk. So
when I was 4,
dude, I would come to school. I would come to school scared, being like, dude, they're gonna find out that I had sex this morning. Oh my god. I was so scared.
Dude, I can totally imagine you going to your friends like, you have to keep this a secret. I had sex this morning.
Dude, if I told you guys, you guys would be like, Mom, Dad, Frankie had sex this morning. They'd be like, I'm sorry. What?
That's funny. That's funny though.
Yeah, I believe that.
That's kind of funny though.
Yeah.
I somehow knew what the whole sex was before any of my parents told me. Anyway.
Really?
Anyway,
I
moving
also
on.
also after that, I used to think that it was. I also thought that since no women had peeners. Sorry. I can't say that out loud without laughing. So I used to think since girls didn't have peeners, I thought that they just, did everything out their butt. So I thought that sex was just peener in butt.
Oh,
Yeah. So in other
Dude,
words,
barf.
so in other words, I thought that sex was just anal.
okay.
pretty
Dude,
much.
that
I have a
reminds
good
me. Okay.
I have another good one. Okay, I know this one's probably like weird topic, but there's like funny things. Okay.
Okay.
What's frick. Okay. What's one way that your parents told you how the mom gets pregnant? Like, you know what I mean? Like how, miraculously there's a baby there. You know what I mean? What's one funny way that when you realize now it was so stupid?
No, please.
Yes.
Don't make me
Brian,
relive
Brian,
that.
please.
Don't make me relive that, please,
Okay,
please.
Okay, I'm gonna say mine because mine isn't that big, but I was once in the car by myself with my mom and dad, and I was like, "Hey, mom." She's like, "What?" I'm like, "Are babies made?" And now that I think about it, my mom and my dad, they looked at each other kind of like, And now that I think about it, I'm just there like waiting, and she's like, "Well, you see, a little fishy comes down from heaven. It goes inside your belly button, and it lays a little egg, which poof appears a baby." And in the back of my head, I'm like, and in the back of my head, I was like, "Oh, I wonder when I'm gonna see a goldfish if I want a kid." I was just so scared. I was
Dude,
like,
that's awesome.
I was like, no, think about it.
And then what? Did you believe that the lady pooped him out? Just like
Yeah,
of
course.
just like Lil Pete.
Yeah.
Just like Lil Pete. Come on, you can't go wrong with Lil Pete.
Yeah. But I want to say mine, but at the same time I don't.
Yeah, say it, Brian.
For
Okay.
me, I didn't really think about that until after I knew how it happened. So.
You mean out the bathtub?
The what?
Sure, we'll go with that.
No.
I want to hear, Brian. I want to hear yours.
Yeah,
I'm
hear
intrigued.
But okay.
I'm intrigued. No.
Okay, when I was like, I don't even remember the age, but I was like really young, and for some reason I thought that God just randomly selected a woman and then just like, okay, poop, and then magically put just a baby in the stomach, and then 9 months later. And I also thought it came out of their butts. So, but I told my dad. I was like, man, I'm so lucky that God chose mom. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, that's where it came from. And he's like, no, it came from a wiener. And I was like, wait, and I ran. I was like, mom, Dad told me it came from his wiener. And she was like, why did he do that?
Oh my god.
That was so funny.
Oh my god. Alright, I think we have time for one more, and I have a really good one to end.
All right.
If you were given a 1-minute ad slot during the Super Bowl that you couldn't sell, what would you fill it with?
An ad slot?
Yeah,
an ad
slot that you cannot sell. Like that isn't something that you buy, but something else. What would you put in the ad? Mine is way too easy. You guys can guess it.
It's free real estate.
No.
Is it a drink?
No. I would obviously try and sell the podcast.
I was about to say that.
Oh my god, you guys are linked.
Yeah.
No.
I'm trying to.
It says yeah, one says no. That's awesome.
Yeah, we need to get the podcast out, so we We just need to
Rent
get
a
the
billboard, okay?
I say we wait till we get a little bit better at learning how to podcast, and then we could
Yeah, because we suck.
then we could spread out the word. I say wait.
True.
Yeah, because we suck.
We kind of do. I
will legitimately
realized-
thumbs down this video.
No. I realize that every podcast we record, it always starts off super bad, but then as the middle or towards the end, it always starts to get really good. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah,
Actually,
that
yeah.
is actually
I was
that
actually
is true.
It's
That is
Yeah.
true.
it starts to get more better. So some people,
Which
so
is
I feel like that's why some people really want to listen to the whole thing because they're like, oh, it's boring. But it's just skip to a certain part of the video where it's actually more intriguing. Because
Yeah.
I've noticed that.
That's
Yeah.
very true.
that's probably why not a lot of people tend to subscribe, because at
I'm
first
just-
we give off a bad impression.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write in the comments when Frankie when you post it, I'm just gonna write in the comments just go to this timestamp. Just trust me.
Yeah,
because-
that's a good thing to do.
Because it gets juicy.
But yeah, I would put out the podcast.
Sure.
I
Dude,
have-
rent
I
a
have
billboard.
one. Okay, wait, ready?
Okay.
If you were about to get if
Shot.
you were
Oh,
no.
we're
Pregnant?
changing the topic. Okay.
I know. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Frank.
If you were, I guess, is it called death row? Where
Death
like
row,
different
yeah.
If you were on death row, what would be your last meal?
I don't...
Do you-
Where?
Do you not get the question, Brian?
Didn't we
I just-
already talk about this in the
don't-
last episode?
I
Didn't
don't-
we say
I don't-
what
No.
would your last meal be?
I don't know what death
I remember
row
I
is.
said Vegas style buffet.
Mm. No, I think I said no. That's when I said, "What is your favorite dish?"
Yeah,
Like,
that's
served.
what Brian said. No, that's when he said, yeah.
I don't know what death row is.
Okay, we can just completely ignore that question. I guess we can go back to Frankie's.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, 1 ad slot. No, sorry, 1 minute slots in the Super Bowl for an ad that you cannot have people buy. What would you put for your ad?
That's kind of hard because I wouldn't really put. I don't know. I mean, let's just say if I had a business, then I would put that for sure. But if it was a small
Yes,
business,
That's very true.
Yeah, that seems obvious.
or if I was, let's just say hypothetically, a small YouTuber or somebody who was getting sponsored by a small business. And let's just say if I was a big YouTuber who got sponsored by a small business, then I would put that in the ad so that way the business can get more. How do you say it? You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
That reminds me of our sponsor.
We have no sponsor.
that
Yeah.
brings us to our next thing. This video is sponsored by
Raid
Raid
Shadow
Sh-
Legends. Oh my god.
It's really not.
I
It's really
wish,
not. But
I
I mean,
wish.
if Raid
it's
Shadow
by
Legends-
Groupon, of course.
Yeah, no, it's sponsored by Honey.
Honey? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, if any of those people want to sponsor us, that would be amazing. But you don't have to. But just the
I would
video
like
is
to point out that we are not sponsored at all.
by anyone. Yeah.
Please, this is just a joke.
Yes, it is. So, yeah. Please sponsor us.
We need money from this, please.
We need money.
All right, I think needing money is a good topic to end the podcast on. Yeah, that's good thing to end the podcast on. Okay, so thank you guys for watching and listening.
If you made it this far, congratulations.
Somehow. Yeah, somehow.
Yeah.
Miracle.
Somehow by god dang miracle. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what you need to type? You need to type Riddler Rubber Ducky in the comment if you've made it this
No.
far. Riddler
No.
Rubber
Yes,
Ducky.
nobody would expect that. Just like lard in the first one. You
You're
know,
right.
nobody-
You're right. You're right.
Riddler Rubber Ducky.
Wait, really? Holy crap.
Brian's finally
I've
right
never
about
heard that come out
something.
of your mouth. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Comment Riddler Rubber Ducky. Make sure that you like the video. Subscribe if you already haven't. It's free. Make sure to turn on the post notifications so that you never miss another podcast episode. Make sure to go.
Don't forget to share with other people. Okay.
I was getting to that. Don't forget to share on social medias. Make sure to go follow our Twitter. Our Twitter is.
Just put it
God,
the
we're
handle on
such
the
a
screen.
great podcast. At FIB podcast, capital FIBP, and then undercase Oddcast. So at FIB podcast. Make sure to go follow that. Make sure to go subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow my Instagram, and follow my Twitter. I will put all the links and everything in the description. Yeah, you guys have anything else that you want to say?
We should really do a FIB vlog. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about
we
it
should.
now. We should do it.
Maybe on Friday if we don't have anything going on, I could bring like a camera or something. We could.
No,
nothing on
I
Friday.
can't. No,
of course.
But I will be free next weekend because I won't have. Well, never mind. I'll just tell you guys after. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, everyone.
Yes, Brian. Anything that you would like to add right before I stop recording this crappy podcast?
Nope.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Peace.
Bye.